Have you wondered how soon are you able to quit your job, go all in on that side project that excites you, or just take a few months off of work to recharge? Have you ever wondered how soon could you make all of these a reality? And is there a tangible way to measure your progress in building a safety net? Or are there any clear, actionable steps to make your career goals happen sooner? A safety net is basically separate savings used to cover living expenses in case of reduction or loss of income. Financial experts advise that you should have at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses in your safety net. So here is how I plan and track my financial safety net to realize my career dreams sooner. So step 1, career path evaluation. This is totally optional. All credits go to Matthew and Sina for the idea. Ask yourself what matters most to you in your career. It could be income, flexibility, free time, and also giving you a sense of purpose in your job. Rate all of these from 0 to 5. It will auto-calculate the total score based on each career path that you have rated. So the highest score means that this is the path that are most likely to meet your criteria, instead of relying on my emotions or my gut feeling. Step 2, calculate your monthly expenses. List down all of your monthly expenses here. Here it will give you a sum of your total monthly expenses. In this section, reflect on how you could further reduce your expenses. Ask yourself, how could you simplify your life in order to reduce your expenses? Step 3, forecast your savings. Insert your total monthly expense amount in the first row here. Be sure to assign a negative value to your monthly expenses. Add in all your incomes from your full-time job to your side incomes in these fields. In the last column, it is basically a formula that calculates the sum of the entire income and gives you a total based on the months that you've included. Feel free to edit this formula as you go along. For example, if you want to calculate from February to November, you can just set it this way, click done, and it will be automatically calculated. If you want to add it back in, you could do this and add January, and it's done. I'll explain more on what you can do with this data in the next step. Step 4, build a financial safety net. Ask yourself, how many months of living expenses do I need to factor in? What are the other expenses that I like to budget in? Add in all your safety net goals here. This is based on 6 months of expenses. I just took the total monthly expense, multiplied by 6. I will have this goal. Your savings and your safety net is different things, but I like to lump it all together so that I have a clear idea on how much money do I need in order to meet my emergency fund, my travel funds, and also my long-term savings. So if, say, you want to budget in other purchases like a new phone or a new computer, I highly encourage you to add it in here so that you won't forget what are your other goals that you need to save for. Input your current long-term savings amount and whatever else that you have already saved so far, and input your goal in this column. So this is also automatically calculated to tell you how much more are you from it. So based on the sum of this gap, I need 40,000 to meet my safety net goals. Step 5, reality check. This determines how soon your safety net will be built. So copy the sum of your close the gap total, which is 40,000, and also your total savings by a certain point in time that you choose here. This is the sum based on all my savings and income from February to January next year. Try to bring this savings number closer to your safety net number. You will know that your safety net will be built by January 2023. What you can do next to reach your safety net goals sooner is to increase your income and reduce your expenses. Remember, small progress is still progress. So every month, come back here and update the numbers in step 3. And go back to the savings table, which you can drag and drop this column around, edit the formula to find out how soon you can reach your safety net goal sooner. Feel free to download the Safety Net Planner in the link in the description, and it includes all future updates to the product as I go along and improve it. Comment unicorns if you watch until this point. I also made videos on what I learned building 8 income streams in 6 months, 10 ways to earn side income for UI UX designers, and if you like Notion setups, I share how I organize my work, life, and finances in this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.